Yo, what is going on, everybody? Kaiju131 here, and today I'm doing an in-depth tutorial on how to manually install mods for World of Tanks. So today we'll be installing XVM, Battle Hits, and the Mark of Excellence mod, and I'll also be giving you guys my configs folder for XVM. So first thing you want to do is go to downloadxvm.com or just Google XVM, whatever, and make sure go to download XVM. First thing you're going to want to do is sign in, then pick your region. Alright, so once you're signed in, you're going to want to go to settings right off the bat and press activate services and update statistics. And then every 14 days you're going to need to come right here and press this little button to prolong it. And as you can see, it reset to 14 days. For your type down here, you're going to want that as WN8. That's kind of the standard. Make sure everything here is the same as mine. Here you can change your country's flag. I have mine as Canada, so other XVM players can see where I'm from. Once all that's done, you're going to want to come back to download XVM here. And you're going to want to download the newest version. So how you're going to find that out is right here. It says compatible with World of Tanks. Blah blah blah, whatever the version is. So the newest version here is 10.0.1, and which is in the nightly build section. Might change, depends on the version. It also has the date right here. You're just going to need to figure that out for yourself. And you're going to want to download the archive version. So that's what I'm going to download. Alright, so we got that downloaded. Next, we're going to download my configs folder. So the link will be in the description. You're going to click it. It'll bring you to some kind of something like this in Dropbox. Go up in the top right, click download, click direct download, and that should start downloading right there. Next, we're going to download the Mark of Excellence mod. I'll have the links in the description, or you can just Google Mark of Excellence mod. I like going to PK mods. Because I like it the best, and it uses WinRAR. If you don't have WinRAR, you'll need that. Anyway, scroll down, download link to Spotter. So we'll get that downloaded. And that's that. So next, I'm going to go on to Battle Hits, make sure the version's updated, and go down there, download. So once you have all these downloaded, that's all you're going to need. And we'll go to our desktop and open up our World of Tanks folder. So in order to do that, just right click your World of Tanks shortcut and press open file location, and it'll bring you to this. Mine's in C Games World of Tanks. Move that over a bit, and then you're going to want to open another file explorer and go to your downloads. So these are all the things that we downloaded. Two of those, but yeah, so we downloaded those 4 files. So first off, we're going to install XVM. Open up the RAR file, the zip file, whatever you want to call it, and you should have res mods and mods. None of those matter. So first off, we'll open res mods there, and then on the left side, we'll also open res mods. All we have to do here is go into mods, and then go into mods and drag in those 2 files. If you don't actually have a mods folder, then make one. Just right click and new folder, or just drag in that one, whatever you want to do. Next is the configs folder that you downloaded. So as you can see by dates modified, I keep this one. I've had this one for quite a while. So yeah, that's all you need to do with that for now. And open my configs folder, and you'll just have configs right there, and simply drag that in. I'm not going to do that because I have it right there. So then go back to your XVM, and next we're going to need to go into mods. So back out, go into mods. All you're doing is making the left side the same as the right side. So then we'll open up that 10.0.1, 10.0.1, and drag in the XVM mod. So yeah, now XVM is fully installed. Next, we'll move on to Mark of Excellence. And again, same folder, World of Tanks, mods, and then your version. So then we'll go into mods, go into 10.0.1, and drag those 4 in. So, and then we'll go back to mods. And the Mark of Excellence mod also has a config folder, so you can simply just drag that one over. I already have mine, so I'm not going to do that. It should have those looking folders. So now that mod's all installed, and we'll go into battle hits. So again, same thing, go into mods, go into 10.0.1, go to mods, 10.0.1, and we'll just drag in those 3 files. Simple. So now that's all installed. This one doesn't have a config folder, as you can see. So we'll exit that, and exit that, and that's done. Now we're going to boot up World of Tanks and make sure everything is installed correctly. Alright, so as soon as you load into World of Tanks, you'll be greeted with this message here saying that XVM is installed correctly, and then this is just a warning that you've installed a nightly build. Just totally ignore that, doesn't matter. So, in the middle of your screen here, you'll have your overall stats. That comes from XVM. And then to the right over here, we have your Mark of Excellence mod that's showing your Mark of Excellence percentage, and then the required values. You can move that wherever you want. I just keep it right there, wherever you want. But yeah, so in the bottom where all your vehicles are, you can see your win rate, your amount of battles, your average damage, whether you have a mastery badge or not, all shows up there. That is from XVM. Another way to configure your Mark of Excellence mod is to press escape and go into mod preferences. This shows you all the shortcuts to change your style when you're in battle. You can change different UI. Make sure hangars show MOE mod is checked. That way you can actually see it right there. But yeah, everything is right there that tells you what to do. Alright, so when you load into battle, in the bottom left, that's where you see your Mark of Excellence percentage. When it's purple, in my setup, it means it's not actually initialized or whatever, so it takes one battle to initialize after booting up the game to get your full accurate Mark of Excellence percentage. So you can use all the shortcuts in that little menu that tells you, and you can change it however you want, and you can also move it around and everything. And then also you'll notice all the colors of all the players on both teams. That's from my with my config folder, it'll do that. So solid red is obviously bad players, and you can know who's bad, who's good. You can see all their win rates, WN8, battles played, and then that's where your flag comes up. And yeah, it'll also give you a proxy spotting distance on the map. Obviously Ensk, it's super big because it's such a small map. But yeah.
We've lost the track. Enemy hit. Enemy hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alrighty. So after that battle, I did that to show you guys battle hits. And in the battle hits, you go to the bottom right, press your modifications list, and then hit battle hits. So, battle hits, insanely useful tool. So, if you press me up there, it's your tank, and this is the shots. And it's kind of confusing because I only got hit by another FV. But another FV shot me right there, shows you where the shell went. show how much damage it did, if it penned or not, and it didn't pen. But yeah, and then if you go to enemies, that's your shot. So as you can see, it shows you where you penned an enemy. So I penned this FV, 1400 damage. I hit this TVP, 600 damage, and it shows exactly where, exactly what happened. I actually hit this guy's gun and killed him. Interesting. And then, so yeah, that's how that mod works. Shows your battles in the top right over there. But yeah, super, super useful mod. Another thing with XVM, which is the absolute main reason that I use it, is the ability to switch between crews. So if you look up in the top left, automatically return crew is huge. So you can see I click my Barosk, have my crew, click my Bat Chat, have my crew, automatically switches, click my Char, have my crew, all the same. Click my Progetto, have my crew, click my other Progetto, have my crew. If you have a lot of premium tanks, it's pretty much a must-have. And that's about it for the little XVM showcase. If you guys have any questions at all, comment them. I'll definitely respond. If you're having problems, I recommend just watching the video over again, redoing the steps, watching closely, because if you do exactly what I did in the video, it will work 100% of the time. So yeah, but anyways guys, thanks for watching, and if it helped you out, please press like on the video. But yeah, peace.